fans are off. I'm not used to it being this quiet. I usually have my laptop fan on and the backup fan. Let me just make sure it still works. Okay, it works. I'm gonna cut it off. But anyway, quick video. I just want to give my opinion on these on illegal immigrants being deported. I'm not pro-Trump. I'm not against Trump, but I'll just give my point of view just for the hell of it. I rarely ever use this YouTube channel, but I'm going to use it now. You know, YouTube doesn't pay that well for views as other websites. Yeah, I'm getting in shape, trying to show that I'm not fat no more. Let's see, do I have better light? I guess this light is better. Trying to show that I'm not fat no more. I don't know if y'all remember, but when I was in Panama maybe a year and a half ago, I made a few videos on my other channel. I was kind of overweight, but I got rid of that. I definitely got rid of it. But anyway, to my opinion on illegal immigrants, what do you expect? That's just really how I feel. Like, what the hell do you expect? Like, I like Black American culture for the most part. Like, I watch very popular Black American shows. Like, I love The Breakfast Club. I love watching Cam and Mace. I love watching now Jada and Fat Joe, listening to their music, all this stuff. So I'm into the Black culture, but there's so many things I'm hearing about this illegal immigration, these illegal immigrants being deported, that just kills me. I just finished watching something. Let me go find it. I think it was on, was it Facebook? Where did I just see it? I gotta stop closing windows so fast. Let me see. Let me go find it real quick. So I want to get the lady's name. I don't want to mess up. Let me get her name. She was just on the Breakfast Club. Okay, Breakfast Club. Okay, where is it? No. Anyway, I gotta start saving these things. It's my fault that I lost it. But anyway, there's a woman on the Breakfast Club talking about in the last 10 years we're losing so many civil rights, especially within the last 6 months, and that she brings up illegal immigration, and how we could eventually, you could say you don't care, but it could end up being your friend who runs a falafel spot, and then you'll realize how messed up it is. Or it could be somebody who, just all these stupid ass excuses, basically saying you don't care until it affects you. Somebody you care about who runs, okay, this is the lady, Angela Rye, founder, Angela Rye, or Angela Ree, I don't know. There we go. Here we go. Yeah, Angela Ree. So she's like, yeah, Angela Ree, thanks. So she's like, a lot of colored people saying they don't care until it affects them, then they start caring. I don't give a shit. Let me explain something to you people, because this race shit is ridiculous. Like, I think the average Black American, or at least the average Black American mentality, is stuck on victim mentality, and everything is, oh my God, slavery. You guys are so scared of fucking everything that you can't see reality. If illegal immigrants are being deported, what the fuck do you expect? They're here illegally. The fuck you mean? What the fuck is civil rights? You're not supposed to be here in the first place. If I catch someone in my house, they're not supposed to be there, please believe they're getting shot on the spot. I lived in numerous countries, even the country I'm living in now. When you're here illegally, you get in fucking trouble. You get arrested and deported. Why the fuck should that be different in America? What is wrong with people? Now, I'm not saying if I know someone's illegal, I'm going to call the authorities. I'm gonna mind my business. If that person ain't hurting nobody, I'm gonna mind my business. But if that person gets deported, what the fuck do you expect? If it's my favorite falafel spot, I'm like, damn, that sucks. I'm gonna have to find another place. But if he got deported, he got fucking deported. What do you expect? He's here illegally, dumbass. Like, that's what happens. Like the famous TikTok guy, the one who makes the face, the African-looking dude, he got deported. He was here illegally. You don't get to stay places because you're popular. The hell is wrong with people? So I'm not pro-Trump. I'm not against Trump. But what do you expect? Then people say, oh, they're targeting Latinas. Who the fuck comes here illegally the most? Of course it's them, dumbass. It's right there on the border. And when it comes to Canadians, they don't come here that much. If anything, we probably go there more. So what the fuck do you guys expect? I don't say where I am anymore. I'm just traveling the world, but Like, what do you people expect? I don't get it. What do you expect? Oh, you're here illegally. Okay, let me pet your head. No, get the fuck out. And you could come back legally and wait your turn. What do you expect? So that's my opinion on the whole illegal immigration thing. I think it's so stupid that people are crying, calling him. I don't know if he's racist or not. I'm not even going to give an opinion on that, but I do know locking up or kicking out illegal immigrants makes sense, whether I like it or not. Not everything's about you. If my favorite fucking falafel spot's closed down because the guy's a child molester, I'm not going to say, oh no, leave it open. He's a child molester. He deserves to get dealt with. You're an illegal immigrant, which isn't as bad as being a child molester. Don't get it twisted. But you deserve your punishment of getting the fuck out. Like, I'm gonna tell you right now, you guys wouldn't like me. If I were king of the country and I had legal immigrants, I would arrest them for life until they can afford to fly home themselves. They would have to work in prison to earn the money to fly home themselves if they're here illegally. Or they could pay a fine and then we send them back. But if you have no money, which means you can't pay a fine, you gotta go to jail and work it off until you can get out. That's what I would do. I don't see why. Now, I got close friends and stuff who were brought here illegally and who came here illegally. But you know what I did when it came to my friends? I'm like, yo, how many of you need help? You got your green cards? If not, let me know. See what we can do. Us as a crew, we could put our money together and make things happen. I said this before Trump was even president. And first of all, just so y'all know, Obama is the king when it comes to presidents who deport people, but you don't hear people complaining about it. Ask ChatGPT which president has done the most deportations. It's Obama. It's not even Trump. It's Obama. But moving on from that, I'm like, yo, let's get our money together as a crew and get what we need for this dude to get his papers right. So if you're not doing that with these people you love, your falafel guy, whatever, you're part of the fucking problem. I take care, me and my people, we take care of each other. That's what we do. You need this, you need that. If somebody's getting locked up, like, yo, I'm gonna need commissary. And we're all like, all right, cool. That's how we take care of each other. I don't know what you guys do out there, but if you care about somebody, you should be there to actually do something and help them out instead of just complaining when the punishment that they're supposed to get is given to them. Like, that sounds stupid to me. It doesn't make sense if they are picking fruit or doing jobs locals don't want. It doesn't matter what they're doing when they're there illegally. If a motherfucker comes into my house and starts washing the dishes, he's still getting shot. You're not supposed to be there. Like, that's the point. I don't know why Americans don't understand that. You're not fucking supposed to be there. I've been traveling around the world for 13 years legally. I always make sure I have a visa. I always make sure my passport is good. I always pay the fines I gotta pay. Not fines, but the fees when you go in and out and stuff like that. You got to pay sometimes depending on where you go. Show my bank account statement. Some countries you got to have a certain amount of money. I do all this. Why the fuck can't they? Because their country sucks. That's their country's problem. That has nothing to do with America. So I don't give a fuck what they're doing. If you're not supposed to be there, you're not supposed to be there. But I do feel if you have a certain amount of money that you earn legally, while in the United States you're here illegally, you're willing to pay the sum, you can stay. I mean, every country has that, though. Every country has a certain amount of money that you could get residency or even citizenship. Every country has it, including America. So you can buy your way, but it's a lot. It's a lot, like millions and shit. But you could buy your way. I think residency in America is probably like $500,000. I don't even think it's that much. But I mean, I may not like it if someone I care about is deported, but what the fuck do I expect? That's what I don't get. Like, what do you expect? The fuck do you expect? I mean, I don't know. I love black culture, but it's the most sensitive, illogical culture imaginable. It's extremely sensitive, extremely illogical. It's like, what the fuck? Like, anyone tell me anyone here, please give me your opinion why you think deporting illegal immigrants is wrong. Like, can anyone give me a logical reason why deporting illegal immigrants is wrong? Like, I've never heard one. And then I hear people say, well, sometimes he's deporting legal immigrants. Sue his ass. If he deports you or even arrests you and you're a legal resident, you can sue them. You can sue ICE. You can sue them. Any lawyer will take that case because that's big money. You could sue the shit out of them. Deport me. I'm ready to sue. You kidding me? Instant multimillionaire. What you mean? So I don't know what y'all talking about. I need to hear one logical reason why deporting illegal immigrants is bad. How the fuck is it bad? I fully agree with you. Immigrants should legally apply. Of course, they should legally apply, but people think America owed them something. Like, how are you going to be an illegal immigrant waving your country's flag, an illegal immigrant waving your country's flag, complaining about how the country's treating you? And people like, oh, our civil rights and bringing back slavery. People are fucking stupid. Like I'm telling you, people are You guys want to know something? And I'm hoping to be one. I'm hoping to be one of them when I get back to the States. And let me get the numbers on this, because I don't want to I don't want to say this wrong, because this might shock all of you. But I want to explain something to you. Come on, asshole. Pause. Why can't I just get like, okay, I gotta get, here we go. One sec. What the fuck? Hold on, guys. Okay, here we go. So this is what I want to say. Come on, asshole. Okay, overall. Okay. I want to explain something to you. Ooh, and this is even better. In the year 2024, there were 379,000 new Black American millionaires. 379,000 new Black American millionaires. So let me see. If we assume the ratio of millionaires was 8% were Black. Okay, let me take that back. 33,000 new Black American millionaires, which makes 8.8% of the millionaires in America. Which actually isn't that bad when you think about how Black Americans are 12.4% of the population. We should be about 12 or 13% of the millionaires, but it's not that much lower. Considering that Black people are, let's say, the lowest earning group, we're about 60% of where we should be when it comes to millionaires. So 8.8% of the millionaire population is Black. That's really not bad compared to what most people think it is. It really is an 8.8%. That's basically 1 in every 10 millionaires in America is Black. Slavery's coming back. Civil rights being taken away. I don't get it. I definitely don't get it. Your audio is ahead of your video. Damn, you mean behind? How's then my video slacking? My audio's in the future. I was in Pattaya, Thailand, giggity. Back in Salvador, Brazil now. All right, and do your thing, man. But I don't know, man. People traveling the world, making money. And I think people who are kind of just stuck in the Black American mentality and just stuck in America have the craziest views on things, because they always have a victim mentality. They always have a victim mentality for everything. Everyone's out to get you. The white man this, Black people that. It's just terrible. It's terrible. The way they talk, you would think maybe 1% of the millionaire population in America is Black, but 8.8 is. 8.8. 8.8. And I don't know why it's giving me old statistics. Total new millionaires in 2024, 379,000. Black people share 8.8. Estimated new Black millionaires in 2024, 33,000. Damn. Okay, what percent of Black Americans are millionaires? Just in general. I just want to see this. Is synced okay for me. Okay. 21% of Black millionaires. The Black American platform of the U.S. Oh, wow. They say Black Americans are about 14 to 15% of the U.S. now. 1.79 million divided by 49 million. 3.6. Roughly 3.6% of the Black Americans have $1 million or more. 3.6%. make up around 8% of millionaires. Yeah, 3.6%. So that's about 4 out of every 100. 1 out of every 20 black people you could run into in random places is a millionaire. 1 in every 20. I'm pretty sure 10 out of the 20 that aren't millionaires are the ones complaining and always feeling like victims. So that's really all I gotta say. I'm definitely joining that number so when I get back to the States. Once I, take out that loan and get my property, I'll definitely be amongst one of those millionaires. I'm gonna have an interesting story. Um, I don't know what else to say. But anyway, illegal immigrants getting deported. What the fuck do you expect? That's the president's job. Obama did it way more, and people are complaining about how he's doing it. I really don't care how he's doing it, as long as he's getting them the fuck out, because that's his job. I met a Russian guy named Igor in the bar. And I was accepted. All right, man, do your thing. Victim Olympics. It is the Victim Olympics, and I don't want to sit here forever complaining about it, but I just can't believe this woman could go on a Breakfast Club and say our civil rights are being taken away because illegal immigrants are being deported. And they're like, he may deport a Haitian next. I don't care. The fuck you mean? He's not supposed to be here in the first fucking place. Like, people are just so fucking stupid. And like, he's racially targeting. How's he racially targeting? The vast majority of illegal immigrants in America are going to be Latinos. Why? Because we're connected to them, dumbass. Everybody else has to fly. Do you know one of the reasons America has rarely ever been touched during the World Wars? The World War One, World War Two, and any other war we've been in. You know why America has so rarely ever been touched? Maybe the Japanese got that out. You know why? Because there's a huge ocean. There's a huge ocean separating us from a lot of other people, except for Canadians and Latin America. So who do you think's going to be here more illegally, dumbass? If we were connected to Europe, Hitler would have came over here too. There's a huge ocean. And you know what's crazy? The little bit of ocean between, let's say, what was close? Like between like Germany, France, and UK, it's not that much compared to Europe and America, but that ocean was enough to give Hitler problems. He couldn't even invade the UK properly from that little bit of water in comparison. So how do you, people are just dumb, bro. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, man. I just don't know what to say. Just everyone's a victim, and I just know one thing for sure: I'm separating myself from people with the victim mentality. Because it seems once I started separating myself from people who think like that and talk like that, things have been getting much better for me, much better. You know what I mean? I'm just focusing on business, doing things right, being logical, getting my health right and stuff. Things have been going much better. But as soon as I start taking in things, pause from these people with the victim mentality, things can start going bad. Things can really start going bad. So that's really it. I think I'm gonna make one more live about Dane Dash and an opinion I have about that whole situation. And I could be wrong, but I'm gonna give my resources and reasons why I think what I think. But man, get out the victim mentality, guys. That's all I want to say before I get out of here. I'm trying to find the best light. Oh, this is the light for outside. Get out the victim mentality. You know, it's not going to help you. It's not going to help you in life. You know what I mean? Kevin Samuels was right. Stop complaining and get shit done. You know what I mean? And I always try to get shit done. And I try to teach people around me to get shit done. Because all the complaining ain't going to get you shit. You know what I mean? So, that's really it. New live soon.